Hey everyone, it's Tammy, the Pink Survivor. Welcome back. Today I wanted to be honest with you. We're going to have a I do not feel like working out workout. I went to bed last night and I just wasn't in the mood to work out. I knew in the morning that I wasn't going to be in the mood. I woke up this morning still pretty tired and I just don't feel like working out, but we're still going to get some kind of workout in. I don't really have anything too much planned, but I feel like let's go through this, try and get a short little workout in and see how we all feel when we're done. So this is your I don't feel like working out workout. So let's get started right now. First, just by kind of warming up maybe our upper body. Let's kind of do some of these little circles. Let's warm up for a few minutes, warm up upper and lower body, and then we'll just do some very basic moves, I thought. And then, hopefully, we feel better by the end. So we're doing these little circles here, and then let's reverse. I thought that instead of just skipping a workout today because I didn't feel like it, I'd be honest with you guys, and that sometimes I do wake up and I'm just tired for some reason. Maybe I didn't eat well, maybe I didn't sleep well. There's just so many different factors. Now just take one arm and we're gonna go all the way back and then alternate. So you're just going all these big rotations going back. So it happens to all of us. And I thought that you should know that it happens to me as well. But I do still try and get up and at least I'll walk for a little while. So when you feel that way, reverse now, going forward. On those days where you really don't feel like working out, try this workout, or at least just get a little walk in for 20 minutes or a half hour, and I think you'll feel much better. Okay, a few more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do little arm swings here across. Good, and some swings going up. Let's get a good deep breath in too, because we probably need to draw in some oxygen to wake us up a bit. Now let's warm up our lower body a little bit. So we're going to stand wide and just shift side to side. Just do the best that you can do. I'll try and keep, like I said, the exercise is kind of basic, but give you an option if there's a reason why you can't do a certain exercise. Try and give you at least one other alternative. Still shifting here. Now staying in the middle here, coming down. So you're kind of squatting wide, and then you can kind of gently push on the inside of your knees here. And let's come back up. Now if you want to, you can do these little butt kicks here. Warm up the front of the legs. We'll get through this. Just keep moving a little. I'll try and hit bicep, tricep, shoulders, chest, back, an ab, and a leg, and then we could be done. Okay, here, and then let's kick it forward a little bit. Kind of warms up the back of the leg this way. Okay, let's get one more kick on each side here. Good. One more good deep breath here. Okay, let's get started with just a very basic bicep curl. So grab weights if you have. And the only change today is this is your regular bicep curl here. You can do it forward, remember. You can do it out to the side. Or you can shift your elbows just farther back here. And you're just gonna hold it there, but you're still gonna do your curl. So if you only have light weights, it's gonna make your bicep curl a little harder. It's called a drag curl. So here we go. Okay, ready, you guys? Elbows back. Then you're doing your bicep curl here. You don't need very heavy weights when you do that little shift, keeping your elbows back. I'm already out of breath. See, it's just something my body is a little off today, but we're still gonna try. We're gonna get a little bit done here, and then I'm sure I'm going to feel a lot better because of it. Keep your core kind of tight here. You can be even, seated if you had to. But if you're standing, it's gonna look just like this. Starting to feel this. Hopefully you like this little adjustment here with your elbows back. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since we're just doing one exercise of everything, we want to burn it out a little bit. Okay, for tricep then, we're going to move on. So you have your choice. You could do your regular, tricep kick back here where the elbows stay up. You could do little pulses, more looks like this. Or if you have a bench, you could do a tricep dip. That's what I'm going to do. So you do whichever one works best for you. Let me have a little bit of water. And then let's get going into our tricep move here. If you are using a bench or a sturdy chair, you're just going to come off of it here, and you're going to come down and back up. Or go ahead and do those kickbacks. My body stays close to the bench. It doesn't come way out like this. It stays close. If you think you're doing this and it's too easy, you could go one leg at a time. Try a few. And then you could also go straight leg, like this. That's gonna make it a lot harder. But I'm not in the mood for that today. Since I'm feeling extra tired and weak, just go with the basic. I'm gonna get 10 more in here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully you burned out your tricep there with me. Okay, let's see. We got bicep, tricep. Let's go shoulder next. Okay, you could do your regular shoulder press. You could do an upright row. If you do not like either one of those, you could do a shoulder fly. I like those. Let me grab my weights here. So shoulder fly, my weights come together, or my hands, palms forward, and we're facing each other. Then you come up and back down. That's your shoulder fly. This is your press. And then this is your upright row. So you pick the shoulder one that you feel like, because we're not in the mood to work out, so we should pick the option that we like. I haven't done these upright rows in a while, so I'll go with these. Elbows kind of shooting up. Elbows shoot up. See that? Really works the top of the shoulders. It's a good one. Gives it some nice definition. So let's go with these here today, or whatever you pick today. I'm already feeling it. Okay, it's a few more here. Let's go for 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body, because who knows, maybe you're fighting a cold or infection that's gonna come on or something, tomorrow. You don't know, so you have to listen to your body. But for me, even when I do get a cold, I feel better if I do work out, so it's fine for me to still get an easy workout in. Okay, so that was our shoulders. Now let's move on to our chest. You can always do push-ups, remember, push-ups on your knees, push-ups against the wall, push-ups on a bench, or you could do a chest press or a chest fly. If you want a standing option too, you put your weights here out at the side, and then you come up and across, squeezing your chest muscles every time, okay? So this is a nice little standing, or you got a chest fly here. When you come together, you want to kind of squeeze your chest muscles together. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one, I think, today. So remember, chest press, you can do that instead, or any kind of push-up. Okay, let's get some chest work in here. So this is gonna work your chest and your shoulders at the same time. Squeezing and out, squeezing and out, good. If you've ever been to the gym, there's a pec deck machine that is very similar to this movement. Good. Let's keep it going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, moving on to the back. We're just going to do a good old basic bent over row. So your knees are slightly bent here. I'm trying to make it a little bit here. And then your weights are out in front. Then you would come back and you'll row, just like that. And I'm squeezing my back muscles together every time my weights come up. So down, and then squeeze it together. So this is your row. If you just have super light weights, and this is a little too easy, you can churn your weights out like this. Try that. You may find that a little bit harder. If you don't like either one of these, there's always a back fly like that, together and then out. Pick your exercise or do a few of each one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do about 5 of each one. Keep going with your back exercise here. Almost done, and then we'll move on. Good, okay, so we've hit all the upper body there, and next we'll do an ab, and then we'll do a leg. I'm gonna keep one of my weights. You could just do a basic crunch on the floor, or if you're feeling like a little more of a challenge, you're gonna take a weight. So remember, first I'll show you. This is your basic crunch. Exhale every time you come up. If you can do a full sit-up, you could do it, just without a weight too, just a regular full sit-up. Or you're gonna try and keep your weight here at your chest. And you're gonna try and come up and back down. So you're trying the best you can to keep the weight here. You have to move it off a little bit. That's okay. But I find these pretty effective. And this is too much, just do this little crunch here. Just do whatever you can do. We just have these abs here and then a leg. I feel like that weight really challenges. You start to feel it. Three more. Just one more. Good job. Okay. Legs, right? That was the last thing. Okay. So you could do using a chair or a bench. I'll grab both weights just in case I want it, just because I like to use that sometimes for, you can start by sitting, getting that good squat form. You can hold weights here if you like, but you don't have to. You come back, remember you sit and come right back up. And that just kind of keeps a good form for your squat. So if you're new to squat, if you try it that way, it helps you to sit back and come back up. And then eventually, you won't need the bench, but you'll have a much better form for your squats. If you don't have a bench, remember, you're just doing a regular squat with or without the weights. This is our last muscle group that we're going to work. See how the time is going. Yeah, should be just perfect. A nice little short workout when you don't feel like working out. If you want to sit down, come back up. Sit, come back up. Do whatever works for you, okay? Three more. 2 and 1. Okay, let me put my weights away here. I think I'm feeling a little better. Let me get a little water. Definitely, I'm gonna do a little more walking when I'm done with this, just to add on a little something, and then that'll be enough for today. So you just do the best that you can do. If you have a chair or a bench or something else, you can put your foot up on it and you can lean into it. This is a great hip flexor stretch. And it feels real, real good. You can lean into it. You could also do this on the floor. You could also put your hands here on the side or just stay up here. Whatever feels best for you. And switch, same exact thing on the other side. Let's put that up. Just turn a little bit so you can see me a little better. And then you lean into it here. Good job, you guys. I'm proud of us for working out even when we didn't feel like it. We still got through that. Also, probably later I'll do some good stretching. That always helps and is so beneficial. Okay, next what you can do, also you can put your foot on something for a good hamstring stretch. Then you just do the best you can and come down as far as you can. You'll feel this in the back of your leg. And switch. Sometimes just putting your foot up on something, that will be enough of a stretch for you. You'll feel that. Okay, let's see. Oh, we did a bunch of upper body stuff, so we probably should do a little bit of upper body stretching. Let's take our arm across, a little shoulder stretch here. Still getting some good deep breaths in. Tricep stretch, same arm here. So right back there. Shoulder stretch across on the other arm. Tricep stretch. Good. Some little twist waist rotations here. We still did it, you guys, even though we weren't feeling it. Let's do a little side bend. We still got a little workout in, so I'm definitely feeling a little better. I hope that you guys are too. And sometimes you just have days like this. But you make the most important appointment with yourself to work out, and you still got it done. And it doesn't take that long, right? Okay, another little twist here again. And I think we need a nice, good deep breath. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with people. It helps me so much. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Good job, everyone. Bye.